Little Typhon Grom. Stock on 2S. First pull of the trigger. And we're going to see how this thing goes. Wow, it's very quick on 2S already. This is going to be a handful on 3 cell. A little bouncy through this bumpy terrain, but it is a little car, so it's expected. And there's not a lot of suspension travel with those tiny arms and little wheels. So I'm not too surprised. Now, bear in mind I have no gyro on at the moment, so let's turn it up to low. Okay, so now we're in low mode gyro. Let's see if that makes any difference at all in the handling. Yeah, kinda does. I can sense it a little bit. It's just bouncing around everywhere through this rough stuff. Probably not the ideal terrain for it, but it's managing. Come on, bring it back. Just gonna make sure I got no twigs in there just jamming my steering up. What do we got going on in here? Oh, see, look, I've picked up a hitchhiker. I knew something was up. That's better. Man, this thing is quick on 2S. So this is using the stock battery. And it's doing pretty well. Wow, upside down. So, let's see how it does here. Well, the gyro definitely helps keeping it straight, that's for sure. Wow, it jumps so well. Not a great landing. Oh no, grass is too tall for it. Oops, got it. I don't know if it's going to make it on the big jump, at least not on 2S, but on 3S we might try it. Let's see if we can line this up properly. Oh, every little thing unsettles it. Is it upside down? No, it's in the tall stuff. Alright, let's try that again. Got rid of that rock. Oh my god. Wow. That has got a lot of authority in the air. And this is on 2S, stock battery. I haven't done anything as far as tuning ESCs or shocks or anything. It's straight out of the box, charge battery, go. This is what you're going to expect from this little guy. Jeez, it's almost got enough to do a backflip on 2 cell. It's insane. Handles very well when it's not on the bumpy stuff. Handles very, very well. The biggest issue is there's a lot of ruts here. There's a lot of big rocks. And by big, you know, it's relatively speaking. They're not big for most of the cars I drive, but for this little guy, anything above the size of a marble is big. And there's a few of them floating around, so it unsettles it quite easily. Oh, it flies through the air so well. It's so well balanced. I do like the suspension on it too. Even though it is a little bouncy, God, it's really dialed in for those jumps. This would actually, I think, work really well on a skate park if you know what you're doing. This could work really well. Nice and smooth. Wow, 2S speed is insane. For such a little car. Whoa. For such a little car, the 2S speed is nuts. Oh, you see what I mean? That wasn't a big rock, but it's enough to throw it off. Alright, let's do a couple more and we'll wrap this up on 2 cell. This is plenty fast on 2 cell for just bashing around. I think most people will be pretty happy with it. Insane speed. I mean, on 3 cell this is going to be an absolute handful. It just jumps and lands so well. Oop. Alright, here we go, last one, big one. No, wasn't lined up. Let's see if I can get a big one happening here. Really? Please stay upright. Oh, thank you. Come on. A tiny little baby. Come on. Come on, baby Typhon. And it's upside down. We can't finish on that, can we? We can't finish on that. We have to do a better landing than that. Let's try that again. Doesn't make sense to finish on that jump. Oh, that almost backflipped, and I think we landed there. What an awesome little cast. Alright, stay tuned for the 3S run. That'll be coming up very, very soon. Wow, that gyro does definitely help get out of the donuts. You can go into the donuts pretty easy. Oh no, that's it, battery's done. It's all over, Red Rover. And there we have it, the Typhon Grom 2 to 3S BLX on its maiden run on 2 cell. Thanks for watching, catch you next time. Limpo mode.